That's it. That's all I can do before the stream gets muted. Ah! Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome and hello. Wait, I already said hello. Hi. Ah, good morning. I'm not sleepy. I woke up right away. Hello, Visac. Welcome. Hi. Hi, hi. Oh gosh. I forget that it makes me go back when I sit back in my chair. I have to sit up so I don't. Good morning. How are you doing? hmm I mean, it's almost the middle of the day for me, but it's still morning enough. hmm But yeah, I had a very comfy night. I stayed up so late. Just woke up as well. Nice. Welcome to being awake. I like I woke up like probably 2 hours ago, but I only got out of bed 30 minutes ago. Like I've basically set myself up for failure by making my bed the most comfiest thing in the world. So it's so incredibly hard to just escape from it. Ah, but yeah. hmm So today, oh wait, I don't have music on. I just did it for only that one bit. Okay, normal stream music time now. I don't know if that's too loud, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. A little. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Today, today's iRacing day. I need to remember how to drive. And also I need to make up for my VR stream where it was absolutely terrible. Streaming in VR is a no-go. It does not work very well. Everything looked like potatoes. Okay. But now that I think of it, I did not reset iRacing's video settings, so it still probably does look like a potato. Oh no. Oops. Well, I'll fix that when we start. Okay. So, um, a lot of the races this week are all at the really tiny short tracks at Summit Point, which is, it's gonna be dangerous to do those ones. We'll see. And there's Scuba. There's a race at Scuba. But yeah, let's see. I'll bring it up so that everyone can see what I'm looking at. Ah, there we go. Did my music immediately stop working? I think it did. No? Oh. Ooh, nice. I love 80s aesthetic, like retro music. It's very good for like background music. Okay. So, gosh, there's not a lot of choices sometimes. When you open up iRacing, it's like there's so many different series, but then you look at kind of like what's going on. It's like Summit Point, Summit Point, Summit Point. They're all the same place. Where's the other Mazda race? Oh, the other Mazda race is the Nordschleife. Oh, oh, I want to do that one. When does it start? When's the next one? Where is it? Oh gosh, it's a whale. It's a while away. Not a whale. Where? Where? There. What time is that? iRacing's thing for their UI is kind of weird. At 12:15, so an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes is this thing. I want to go to this thing, so I'm gonna put a little reminder. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now I remember to do that because I want to do that, even though it's probably gonna be really long, and it's only in a Mazda. I want to drive the Nordschleife. Uh huh. Okay, what's happening right now though? Need to refresh this. Okay. WeatherTech Raceway. Ooh, with the I forget what they are. These cars. They're like V8 cars. Are at Atlanta, Olsen Park. Oh, oh gosh, F3. Open wheel racing. Do you think I can do that? Or we can just go here. We'll just take the Audi. Okay. Let's do that. Because I can't put myself in an open wheel car, especially in iRacing. iRacing has this one unfortunate thing about it where it's super good in almost every aspect of like the game, but except for braking. It's super finicky about braking. Alright, launching the sim. It's gonna probably be like not 1080, which is not great. No Oculus. Nope. Oh gosh, yeah, it's just a square. Oh no. That's wait, do we have it? Oh wait, I need to switch them. Yeah. This is okay, I did my VR stream like a week ago when I was doing this, and I didn't realize it literally set the stream to just a cube. So for the entire time I just had these giant black bars to the sides. Oh. Dang, it crashed. Did it crash? It crashed. Oh no. iRacing. iRacing, no. Yeah. Session, I did not join the session. Withdraw. Let me come back. Please. Okay. iRacing is very finicky. It's like it doesn't want you to look away from it, so let's just stare at it and not alt tab and hope that it survives loading. Yeah, like it looked horrible on stream and I didn't really realize it. Session joined. I didn't join it though. I'm not in it. What do you mean? Okay, let's check. Um hmm. I'm looking at my task manager now. It doesn't say iRacing's running. Let me refresh it. Join practice. There we go. It just needed a reminder. Refresher. Yeah, there's so many times where I don't realize that technology is like just punking me until way too late. Like during that stream, yeah, I never realized until I ended the stream because I had the helmet on the whole time. It was just in a 4x3 the entire time. And then, oh, timed out opening communications channel. What? Everything. Please close the simulator if you wish. What? Okay, where is it? And oh, there it is. I saw it. Did I get it? It's one of those like phantom programs where sometimes it crashes but it's still technically open. But yeah, I didn't realize in one stream that my game capture was super tiny, and then in another stream It was only like when I went to go check my VOD that I realized that like my music was way louder than me. I'm not the most professional streamer, I'm starting to realize. It's alright though. What? Timed out opening communications channel. Frick. Really? Really? Yeah. We're learning by trial and error. But yeah, if I ever have something scuffed going on, it's always alright to tell me. Like, I never know if the music's too loud. I set up like a thing. I learned how to do limiters in OBS that makes the audio stay at a certain level, because I was really bad at doing it myself. Because I have these neat headphones that have their own volume on them, which makes it incredibly hard for me to know actually what the volume sounds like to other people. Because I'm adjusting it on my headphones, but it's like probably just like destroying people's ears. But okay, we're probably not gonna make it into this race the way this is going. Okay, I'm gonna hide it for a sec. I'm gonna log back in and see if that does anything. Okay. Withdraw. And then I'm gonna fully log out. I don't know how to do tech stuff. All I know is turn it off and then turn it on again. The tried and true method. Okay, sessions. Find a race. Okay, we're back in. We have like 5 minutes to get this to work. Okay, I've selected a car. Come on, you can do it. Vroom, top of the morning to ya. Welcome, lightning, welcome, good morning. Or, oh yeah, it's probably really, really morning for you. Welcome. How are you doing? I was just talking about how scuffed my streams are as the stream is currently dying. Well, not the stream, but iRacing is. Oh, there it goes. I did it. You woke up early for homework? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you get enough sleep. You need to get sleep. But yes, good luck with your homework. Oh, I'm quite glad that all my homework now is just work. I can forget. Get your daily 5 hours of sleep. Sure. Okay. Yeah, work. I never knew how much energy it really drained from me. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. Okay, we're in. The game is a cube, but we're in. Let me try and fix it now. Okay, graphics. Please. Uh-oh. Resolution. Oh, is it not gonna do it until... Plus the 3 hours you nap in the middle of the... Okay, that's fair. As long as you're getting some naps in there, it all adds up. Heck. Full screen? Oh gosh. That's a lot of numbers. What is it? Where is mine? 1920, yeah, 120 hertz. No, it's not. Okay, good luck with your work. That's okay. Take care, lightning. Okay, step 1 has been passed. We're in a game now. Step 2, however, is the game won't... Some changes take effect only after exiting the session. Do I want to chance it and hope that when it reloads into the actual race session that it will switch to full screen? Okay, well for now we're just gonna... Oh wait. Never mind. Oh, I'm dumb. I literally just hit the little cube thing that makes the window bigger and it made the window bigger. What a shock. Okay. Oh, that's... VR messed up that. Oh. Oh, right. The audio is coming out of my Oculus, and I just heard it playing over like 10 feet away from me. Yes. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many? System? There it is. Oh gosh. Was that loud? I don't know if that was loud. Alright. That's alright, alright? Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's just mess around with all our settings to make sure everything's all good. Virtual mirror is okay. FOV. I don't know what my buttons are. Driver height. Yeah, so I need to see the wheel a little bit. Yeah, I don't have the wheel cam on today just because like it's kind of hot and the added like heat of the camera makes me sweaty. Okay. Let's get out there for about 3 seconds. Hey, wow, it was exactly 3 seconds. Sorry. I bonked. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Alright, race. Alright. Let's hope that we get enough practice in. It's Lime Rock. It's only like 6 corners. How bad it could be? How bad could it be? Oh boy. I need a... Yeah. I hate that when you do VR, it resets your entire view and then like you're just in like ultra wide doom eternal view. Just seeing like everything from your left and the right. I only have a single monitor, so don't really have that much wiggle room for how much I can see. But yeah, okay. Let's get out and practice with the 3 minutes that we have. Or I guess the 1.5 minutes that we have. Just need to check, okay. So I need to be taller. I need to be zoomed in more. Ooh, have fun with Apex. No problem. Thanks for coming by, Zach. Hopefully we'll do well. But yes, good luck with Apex. Okay, that should be okay. Okay. Dear. Oh dear. Okay, well. It's going well. Yeah, I tried to play... Oh dear. Oh, this car. You can't drive. Okay. Just need to get a handle on the car without spinning it. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, geez, you get air on that. Okay, well, our practice is about 50% of the track now. That's all I know. Time to qualify. Okay. Let's try and get some heat in the tires on this incredibly short track. I don't really know where I can push in these corners or anything, so we're just gonna try and keep it safe. Oh my gosh. The car gets air. Okay, this is not good. Okay, I need to mess with the... Are the cars set to default? Can I mess with them? Garage. No, wait. Garage. Can I mix it? Oh, they're fixed setups. No. There's no downforce on these cars. Alright. Like, literally that hill on this track, like, the car is getting air. It's actually taking off. Oh no, that's not good. If I can just, you know, get there. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, the cars are so cold. You're there. Oh gosh, yeah. Like, it would take 2 laps to warm up the tires here. Oh dear. Okay. Let's try and set a lap. Oh, so the spotter is incredibly quiet. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, still 5 minutes. I've scuffed 1 qualifying lap. I feel like I just need a car with like maximum downforce.
They're showing us a fill black flag as warning. We better start looking like we belong here. Get your act together.
Oh no.
Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
Please no. I'm trying. I'm not even trying to go slow, I'm just messing up a lot. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this corner. Okay. Let's attempt to do 1 lap. Okay. We made it through half the track. Gee, the front end is going in the air. Last corner. Oh, you can probably go flat out on that if you just like time your turn in better. Okay, let's keep going around for practice. Somehow, despite being horrible, that gave me 6th place. Oh. There's like no turning input once you hit the crest. The car just has no tires on the ground. I'm braking super early. Oh. So yeah, when the race starts, I have to be really careful about braking at the start of the race because this car is super tricky on cold brakes and cold tires. Like now I can put my foot down a little bit harder, but at the start it was just absolutely like over braking at every slightest opportunity. Oh, I'm not turning in early enough. And probably still to brake a little later. There we go. That's such a scary corner. Also, this is in GT3 cars, which are like super wide. And this track is like only wide enough on this straight and nowhere else. There we go. Whoa. Too much braking there. That was a little bit too much. I need to put my inputs on screen so you can at least see those. Oh, that's behind my head. Okay, well, let me do that before. Here's my inputs. There we go. Okay. Oh, 2 seconds and the race starts. Okay. Now let's see how long I last. How many cars are in this race? It's a 20-minute race on like a track that's 1 minute long. Oh, there's 20 cars. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What can go wrong? Nothing. Oh. Either I'm taking someone else or I'm going to get taken out. I'm starting at the... I'm starting in the dead center.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side.
Alright.
The road is closed right now.
There we go. Okay. Oh. There's not a whole lot to look to on my right, and my... Like, the seat cover is basically just covering my head. I just have to trust my spotter. Also, damn the BMW. Thick. They got such big booties. but also their textures are like, why? Game, I have everything set to high. Oh, okay, I'll make sure to fix that. I have to remind myself to do something about that before I leave the game after this race. Okay. Luckily it's not a standing start, so at least that won't be horrible. Okay. Here we go. Rolling start. Follow the pace car. I'm third on the line, so one car to worry about beside me, and then... Oh yeah, this is going to be important to warm up the brakes, warm up the tires. Just, you know, do the shimmying. Do a little shake, a little shimmy. Do a little shimmy, warm yourself up. It's like stretching in a race car. Alright. Final corners. Time to get lined up. I think I should start in second. It depends on what the leader does. Okay. I can see. Oh, this BMW. No one on my right. Nice, we made 2 positions at the start. Okay, stay focused. The leader's just gonna go off on an adventure. Oh my god. There's even less downforce when following someone. The car just picks up the nose and goes into the air. Oh gosh, okay. Slidey car. Okay. Also, the mirror is like so ridiculous in this game. Like the car behind me is like the exact same position to me as the car in front of me. But he looks like he's a mile away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't hit the bump. Let's try and stick with these guys. What are you doing there? Like... This Audi is super aggressive. He's trying to send it from like the most wild places. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe he's gonna send it now. Okay, I tried to get a piece in there, but... This BMW brakes very early. Oh my god. Oh, so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't defend it. Let it happen. Thank you. Podium. Podium position. That was a very wide corner I took there. Alright. Let's try and get some distance. And remember how to take these corners when I'm not following someone. I always have that issue in racing games, is I'm much better at getting like right behind someone and following, but then as soon as I'm in open air, I forget everything about my braking points. Okay. I think this Audi is also suffering from the same issue. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Oh. Well, I just gotta sit here, I guess. That was a... Oh. Damn it. Oh, well. All the way to 0. Okay, well. It just took one mistake. I was doing so well. Okay. Oh, come on, me. Oh, really? Oh. Why? Why am I cursed? What kind of repairs do I need? Oh, required repairs are 11 minutes. Seriously? Oh, look, my cards. It's literally just bodywork damage. And it was driving straight. It needs 11 minutes. Yeah, there's literally nothing wrong. Okay. Well. I mean, I don't care about my I rating, so we can just dip and go into another race. Okay, well, Let's try something else. Damn it. Ah. I was like, wow, it's a race. It's a race where Nino doesn't crash and he's actually in the podium. And then I crashed. I did the thing that I usually do. Ferraris at Summit Point, touring cars at Summit Point, or Porsches at Virginia. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to do that. As long as it doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. It overlaps with the Nürburgring. Okay, we'll do the Ferraris because that'll be short, and then we can do the Nürburgring right after. Why is it always? Why is it like all of the tracks right now are a mixture of GT3s and super short tracks? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably don't want to do the Nordschleife in Mazdas because I'll just absolutely be left behind. Okay, we'll do the better track I wanted to try. I want to do Porsches. Porsches at VIR. My pink Porsche. Alright, anytime now. Anytime now. It'll let us in. Maybe. There it is, okay. It's so rare that Virginia International Raceway gets chosen for like any of the races. Like I always miss all of them. And VIR is such a fun track. Very challenging though. And I've not raced it in months. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, there we go. What? Oh, please make it, Mr. Loading Screen. Okay, thank you. Oh right, everything is still played out. Damn it. Graphics, advanced. Everything is low detail. What? Oh, wait, it's only... Yeah. Oh, maybe it wasn't actually using all of my GPU. That might have been an issue. Okay. And everything is still... Everything still looks like a Windows 95 game. Alright, let's see how this goes. The Porsche GT3s are a lot scarier because they're not like they're not as stable as the they're not as stable. They don't have ABS. A lot scarier to drive. I'm just gonna warm up the car. Yeah, everyone in this series just has a hard time with these cars. Ooh. Very easy for the back end to fall out. Frazione, welcome! You see pork. Yes, it's porca. Or VIR. These cars are super hard to drive, and I've decided to take it upon myself after crashing out of my last race to take an even harder car to drive. Long time no see. Welcome. How are you doing? How are you? I'm just sleepy. That's my constant state of being. I literally just woke up like an hour ago. But I felt like I needed to do some racing. Oh, shoot, right, that comes up early. Don't hit anything. Oh, I'm in neutral. Doing well, losing your mind for uni? Oh gosh. Yeah. Luckily for me, my college stuff has ended. We actually finished it. Oh, nice. Yeah, my college stuff has ended, so now I'm just on placement work, which is, oh, it's not as like stressful, but it's just more tiring for some reason. I guess it's just because it's a 9 to 5, so it's a lot more work throughout the day. Also, great qualifying starting. As you can see, I'm well prepared now. Oh, there we go. I just needed to stop the car. There we go. Okay. I am such an incredibly distracted driver. Only when I'm streaming, though. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy in real life. I need to find a way to make it easier for me to read the chat. I probably should just put the iPad in front of me instead of off to the right, because I always do that thing, you know, when you look at something, when you have your hands on the wheel and you actually just start turning the wheel in that direction. Here, I'm gonna pick you guys up. I'm gonna put you in front of me. Wow. There we go. Well, that's better, yeah. I just have to look down now instead of trying to tilt my head over to the right. Alright. How's the streaming career going? It's okay. It's not too exciting. I'm very scuffed, so. I have some very nice people that regularly come by, and they're very nice. And that's all I really need. I did set a goal, though, for some things I want to do in the future. Like, one of the things I wanted to do, because a lot of people apparently like my voice, I guess. It's kind of weird. But I want to do ASMR, so... so I set a goal for that. Jeez, this car is just ridiculous on cold tires. Okay. Yeah, my voice is fun. I mean, fun and fine works. Oh gosh, that man, I may have killed that man. But yeah, I set a goal because I want to do ASMR in the future because I really like ASMR. I didn't have anywhere to go. Like, I was hoping he would just go around me because he was going so fast. But he just went straight. Okay, whatever. Like, I didn't want to get off the racing line. I'm still thinking of, like, multi-sport blue flags. Or not multi-class. Yeah, so this car, you really can't lock up. Like, as soon as it locks up, the rear end kind of kicks out and spins to the left. So, very important not to do that. So I don't think it's fixed setups, and I have a fixed setup, which is probably not going to be amazing. Oh gosh, yeah, I can already feel it. As soon as you put it into heavy braking, it just kind of wants to kick out. But it's okay. As long as I, like, don't spin and keep the car in a straight line, that'll be a better race than the last one. But yeah, no spin. No spinala. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's so much torque on this car, like, even through those pretty wide corners, I can feel the back end starting to kick out. It has so much oversteer potential in it. I locked up there, that wasn't great. Alright, we'll try and set a lap now. Jeepers. There you go. Oh my gosh, car. Its back end is just sliding around like nuts. Ah! Oh, come on. Yeah, that beef pork. iRacing pork is just extra sensitive. Wait, really? Did I bent the steering. Oh, I didn't hit anything. What is with these cars? They're so sensitive. There we go. Well, we're not gonna try and pit and fix the car for our next lap, so we'll just try and deal with it with this little slightly canted steering. Okay, never mind. I think I bent the suspension. Or the steering. At some point when we went off the first time, I guess I hit a bump and the car just broke. Yeah. The car is so temperamental. Okay. Yeah, oh, frick. That one, anytime there's hard braking, like, okay, I need to mess with this car and see where's the limit. Just literally flies. Oh no. Okay, since I'm not gonna get a qualifying lap in, I just need to find where the braking point is. It's at like 60%. It's just a matter of like getting it there, holding it. Kind of, yeah, it's working. So yeah, you really have to be in a high gear in this car. It has just too much torque for its own good. Even there, the back end's coming out. Okay, full sixth gear. Okay, yeah, that's the input I want. Okay. At least the nice thing about having load cell pedals is that I can definitely feel... Yeah, absolutely, it's gonna snap at some point on me. The nice thing about having load cell brakes is that I can kind of now feel where 60% is on the braking input. So hopefully I'll be a bit more consistent with the braking. Yeah, I need to play a bit more like arcadey games in the future. This game is so serious and I need like way more practice in it from time to time. I also need to move these messages out of the way. What? Alright, get out of here. Up, there you go. Alright. Okay, well. Race. Oh gosh, I read 4 hours first, but it says 14 laps. Okay. I was like, wait, did I just join a 4-hour race? Oh dear. Okay. I did not. It's 14 laps. Okay. Just in case everyone wrecks on the first corner and they need to repair, we have 4 hours. Alright, starting 18th, I'm the number 10 car, so I need to technically make up 8 positions to not lose iRating. That's not gonna happen, but we can hope. Okay, so I don't need a pit. Full of fuel. Don't need anything here. We don't have any fast repairs, so if we get bonked, that's it. Thank you, Shazione. Let's hope this goes well. Alright, when does it start? 40 seconds. Okay. Should take a sip. Take a sip before the race. Stay hydrated. Also, wait, is this a standing start? Oh no. If it's this... Did the setup? Nope. No, I did not. This is the base setup. I need to reinvest in the setup shop in iRacing. Oh, it's a standing start. Alright, there we go. That was actually not bad. That's a car going backwards on the left. Alright, let's brake early. That guy's just dive bombing. There on the left? Okay. I see a crash up ahead. Or nope, I thought I saw it. That was just someone walking up. Okay. Let's just stay gentle behind this guy. Even if we're going to lose positions. Or not position, but space. There we go. That was pretty clean and gentle for a overtake. These cars are very finicky, but I forget that it's also finicky for everyone else, so everyone's really taking it gentle through the first lap. At least, everyone who's survived. Yeah, like, look how long we're holding the brakes. Everyone is absolutely just horrified of this car. Oh, there goes one guy. There goes another guy. Off on the grass. Oh, there goes another guy. One of them had a black flag, and he was going to the pits. The other guy just... I guess he wanted to join him. Oh, there's another Porsche just hanging out in the grass back there. So that's the key. The key to the Porsche is just be gentle. Don't force it to do anything it doesn't want to do. The Porsche is a wily beast. Very few can tame it. Alright, so maybe we'll have an actual fight with this guy. If he doesn't brake early... Where actually am I? Oh, I'm 6th. Wow, okay. Yeah. Oh dear. He went a little wide there and gave me a bump. Oh, we went 3 wide. Okay. I think this guy may be... Oh gosh. That sounds horrifying. Oh, I'm 4th. Now I just have to make it for 14 laps. Alright, I'm gonna focus on getting it right for a couple laps. They're heavy? Oh gosh, sorry, I can't read very well. Well, yeah, that green car is a professional. He's just leaving us in the dust. Alright, what's up? In Racing, we also have EVs, and they're even worse than Porsches. Eat out the curve. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's some really bouncy cars in this game that just, like, hate taking corners. This car just hates stopping. There we go. Gentle, gentle. I forget, do you mean EVs like the electric cars, or is there, I forget, like every Porsche, I'm sorry. Or is there a Porsche EV, like a type of car? Because I'm thinking right now of the, like, because Formula E is on this weekend, even though I don't really watch it. Oh, electric cars, okay. Right, right. Yeah, it's funny that electric cars are so heavy, because in my brain, I'm thinking, oh, they must be so light, because, like, RC cars are super light. Then that doesn't actually make any sense. But yeah, the Formula E is going on right now this weekend. I don't know. I wonder if you like if any of you watch that. Because I myself, like, I never really got into it personally. Just because, like, I wasn't a super fan of the street races. I just, like, prefer open tracks like this rather than you know, those, like, closed circuit really tight street tracks with all of the boxy corners. You don't watch open wheel stuff? Oh, okay. I mean, there's some closed wheel. I have seen technically some closed wheel electric car racing, but that was like in Volkswagen like Polos or something, some sort of like really tiny little compact electric cars. Oh, accident ahead. Ah, that's just a back marker. He's just having trouble. Oh, he's in dead last. I mean, someone's gonna have a bad day in these cars. Remember the Jaguar I-Pace? Basically crossover racing. Oh. Oh yeah, have you watched the Extreme E? I forget I only know that Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton have teams in it. They're like owners. And it's kind of like off-roading in like crossover-esque 4x4s. I don't know anything about it. I remember it actually like aired for the first time. I never got the chance to see what was up with that. Because it looked like a way of making electric cars look cool, I guess, in racing format, is if you made them do jumps in dirt and stuff. Ooh, we almost lost it on the braking there. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of losing time to the guy behind me. Oh gosh, I went a little wide there. There's on like I only watched once because there's one Italian YouTuber I follow. Ah, okay. Yeah, it seems hard to like catch the e-racing stuff because I don't really see it on like normal broadcasting hours or channels, I guess. Also, I'm so slow. I'm tripping up the guys behind me who are like catching up. Okay, Mr. Backmarker, will you let me by now? Oh, he will. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh, that was a dangerous lockup. We're only halfway through this race, by the way. This is the 7th out of 14 laps. I don't know if I'll be able to hold off against the people behind me. Yeah, I have very few racing clips of me actually being good in this game. It's very few and far between. There is one though during the VR stream, even though it was always scuffed the whole time. Shoot. Because usually that's how I'm driving. Oh, I just lost it in the braking. Dirty tires, dirty tires, dirty tires. I'm trying. He's gonna beat me in the braking, yeah. Oh, oh, nope, he's broken. He's left up. Oh, 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 careful. And he got Porsche'd. He tried to go around the outside and the Porsche just said no. I would not do such a thing. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I'm not confident enough to go for aggressive pass like that. Because that is the most likely thing that will happen with those cars. Is he had like a very tiny lockup there, and the car just gave up throughout the corner. It just went into full oversteer mode. Okay, we can do this corner. Okay. We gained a lot of positions at the start at least, so it's not that bad that we lost a couple. As long as we don't, you know, do that again, like we just about did there. Ooh, okay, careful there. The Porsche literally is like trying to tame a horse. Like driving it's pretty much doing like, whoa there. Ooh, lock up. I've probably done something very bad to the tires after the past couple lockups. I forget if they put flat spotting in the game. But with the amount of lockups I've done, I would not be surprised if the tires are cubes at this point. There we go. I gained some time there for once. About half a second on the guy ahead and lost about 3/10 on the guy behind. Oh my gosh, so bouncy. Really don't want to touch those curbs. Five laps to go. Okay, only a little lockup that time. The Porsche can have a little lockup as a treat. We're kind of gaining on the guy ahead of us, but we got a bad exit in this corner. So, and it's still a 2-second deficit. Oh, he locked up. We can strike now. He's feeling the pressure. I mean, it's not the last lap yet. can't speak too soon. Oh god. Oh gosh, okay. I just had to hope that the car was holding onto that corner, because I did not give it enough brake input. Oh shoot, my battery on my iPad's about to die. I can't read chat. Shit. Okay, he's getting held up by a back marker. Oh, he's getting really held up by a back marker. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna just give you a little love tap, sorry. That was very rude of me. I couldn't tell where my nose was, and I thought it was... you need to have a firm hand with back markers sometimes. Let them know you're there. Just by giving them a little tap to the butt. We are gaining. We're inside of the second. However, the guy behind us is even closer. Oh wait, no! Car! Oh, it did the thing. Ah. Oh. Don't lose it. Ah, 2 laps to go. Let's at least, like, try and fight for this back. Heck. Like, that wasn't even throttle input that made me oversteer like that. That was the brakes. Oh, no! No! Why? Why am I like this? God-forsaken Porsche. I forgot all the things about staying calm and driving cool. hopefully those two are busy fighting each other. And they don't come after me. Oh, VTube Studio is also dead now. All of my things, I never plugged them in. It's okay. I mean, the stream is still going. Just everything else is dead. Please. Oh my god. What a bro, that back marker. He just absolutely blocked that guy. That was very rude of him. Alright, I'll need to make sure to plug in all my devices. The thing I should remember to do. Oh. Okay, wait. I thought he was going sideways. Oh, he is. He did go sideways. Well, okay. No pressure now. The man behind us did a 360. Okay. We're gonna finish 9th, which is one place above where we needed to be, so... Technically a win, despite me losing 5 positions just by driving bad. Alright. Oh, okay, we made it. We finished a race. Oh, okay.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh.
Nice run. Solid work.
Solid work. Solid spinning. Okay, let me plug everything in. Shoot, what charges my... Oh. Alright. We survived. We survived. Okay, let's see all of my failure. Okay, so lap 0. I mean, it was a good start. Like, look at everyone else. Yeah, the trees, everything looks like Play-Doh. I put everything to high, like, I thought it would fix the graphics from the VR stream, but everything still is just, like, disgusting. Okay. There's some salt going on in the chat. Yeah. It's just a scary car. It's a scary car to drive. Yeah, like there's these two just off in the grass. Did I get past them? Oh, I did get past them. That. I think this was the only decent pass I did this race. Was this past the hairpin? But I think we went 3 wide at this point or something. Or was it at the hairpin? Or no, it wasn't. No, it was right in the next corner. Yeah. Because I think it went 3 wide. Yeah. So I tried to go out the outside. Oh. And then... Oh, yeah, he tried to win. He went to let the other guy through. Whatever. Heck. Well, we ended up 9th. It's not too bad. Or 8th. Oh, we end up 8th. Even better. Okay. Let's stick to some cars that don't murder me. Ah, okay. What should we do now? Should I look at my results? I'm going to look at my results and I'll tell you what damage has been done. Oh, I gained I rating and I gained safety rating. I somehow, that was considered a safe race. Oh boy, my safety rating is bad. Oh no. I've been demoted again. I'm a B license driver now. Ugh. That's fine. The only B license races are these. I mean, I would lose it on this though. We need to not crash. We need to uh, pick some cars that are safer. Okay, what's going on? Touring cars. Oh, Road Atlanta and production cars. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Mazda. Yep. Registration may be closed or you are. Oh shoot! It just closed. No, it literally just closed on us. Hmm. All right. Well, let's go to Scuba. Yeah, I don't want to do Summit Point again because that track is scary, especially with GT3 cars. They're too wide for that track. We're gonna go in these little carts and go on a track that's way too big for them. Oh wait, no, they're going to Scuba. Mm. At least this time we'll have time to practice 15 whole minutes. Oh right, I need to plug in my iPad because it's gonna die. If only I had a cord. Um, oh, okay. I don't know if this one that I have 2 chargers, but one of them doesn't really charge anything. Like, does this charge? The phone doesn't have as big of a battery, so it's probably easier to charge it. If I can, you know, there you go. Oh, okay. That's charging. The other one's charging. Okay. Hopefully they survive. Also, I need to take off this hoodie because it's very, very hot in here. Okay, oh, look at that drift. Okay. Also, okay, let's try and figure out what in the world is up with this game's graphics. Graphics. Um, high detail, low detail. Everything's high. Um, the dynamic level of detail I feel like isn't working. Oh, right. That probably is also. Ah, I get really confused because I'm looking at a different. The game breaks up the graphic settings between the replay and the game. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah. I mean, he's my driver. My pit crew guy still looks like Play-Doh, but all right. Time to take the teeny tiny car for our spin. This car is so small it looks like I have a dash cam. Also, I can't see the rev limiter from this position. Oh wait, I have a rev limiter on my wheel. What? Can I just... Yeah, you can just go through that almost flat. Very tiny brakes. Very poor steering. Alright. Gosh, it sounds awful when it's shifting up. Okay, this car has like... No... Oh. It's not even going that fast. I thought it could take the corner from its grip, but... Nah. No traction in this car. Oh my god. You're so tiny and so finicky. Alright. Was that Lightning McQueen? No, it's not. Almost is. Oh my gosh. How is this car locking up? And has oversteered. What is this car? Oh. 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 I thought these cars look so tiny. How does it have understeer at like 30 miles per hour? It's like it's driving on shopping cart wheels. Alright. We actually need to brake for this corner because despite how it looks, the car is incredibly slow at turning. And it's also, oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be a bad time. I can feel it. Oh, okay, we just need to get a handle. of whatever in the world this car's handling is like. Like, this car looks like it's going at such a gentle pace. But then it's like, yeah, then it just does stuff like that. Oh!
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Danger. Okay. Can I take this corner without dying? Just don't even touch the throttle. It's going wide still. Who would make such a cursed vehicle?
Flight car ahead. Car stop on the left.
Uh-oh. Who's crashed? Where are they? Oh, there he is. He was just tucked in there in the wall.
Flight car ahead.
Uh-oh.
Car stop ahead. Go right.
Where is he? There he is. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of it. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Oh. I hate that, like, sometimes it's very hard for me to, to talk on stream because, I have a very bad tendency to end up accidentally biting my lip throughout the day, just by accident. And I think this week I had like the largest lapse in care and judgment. I like, don't do that. I already did it. It's too late. I have like, yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was just eating something. I was literally just trying to consume food to stay alive. But then my freaking fangs decided to also consume me. And I just like, probably the biggest bite I've accidentally taken out of my own mouth. And it was so painful, and I have a huge cut now on my lip. It's so big, it hurts. It's gigantic. And it wasn't even my canine too, it was like, it went past the canines, because the canines stick out, and usually by the point that you feel the canine punch your lip, you stop yourself. But no, like, it went, and then the other tooth went, and now there's just two giant cuts on my lip. I've been like picking back salt water and mouthwash and Orajel for the past like 5 days to getting it trying to heal. Oh, oh, oh. And that's where I ran into an adventure where, so I wear glasses most of the time to see because I'm blind. You just can't see right now because I'm wearing contacts, obviously. Not because I didn't draw one. But I was looking for the No More Hurt ointment that I usually use, and it comes in like a little teeny tiny tube, like a little teeny tiny tube, like the size of like your index finger, with like a nozzle on it. And I was looking for that. And I looked in my drawer and I thought I had it, and I went to take it to the bathroom to then apply it to the hurt zone. And then I looked at it again and it was super glue. It was just a bottle of super glue. So luckily I looked at it. Because there probably wouldn't be a stream for a while if I accidentally super glued my mouth shut. Despite myself, I'm still alive. Okay. Now that I'm getting the feel for this car, it's not that bad. It's kind of scary, but it's not that bad. Just don't lock it up like that. So yeah, I just have a bobo on my lip, which makes me sound just like I have a huge list all the time. Okay, there we go. Okay, I felt like we got the hang of it before the qualifying started, for once. There we go. Just park the car right there in the hay bales. That's what they're for. Unless this car is not the right shade of pink, I don't feel it. I don't trust this car. It's not a hot pink. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how many races? It's 24 laps at Suba. Which isn't... That's not that bad. This is a really short track, so 24 laps should be nothing. Don't trust Super Mario. Yeah, that's true. Don't never trust Super Mario. Mario is a well-known war criminal, as we figured out from when I played the only Mario game, which was, the only Mario game I've streamed is Super Mario Galaxy, and now I'm crashing. And he immediately in that game, the first boss is literally a child. It's like Mario does not see age, he just sees things which lives he needs to end. Okay. Sir, I went extremely wide, and yet... And yet... You did this. How could you? Oh dear. What a mood. Doing a 360 on the first corner out of the pits. Yeah. I know you don't watch, He's now destroying his keyboard, yeah. Oh my gosh. I do not get people that just, like, obliterate their keyboards and just, like, have the keys going everywhere. Like, man, that's expensive. That is an expensive habit. Just obliterate your keyboard. unless you're buying your keyboards from like the dollar store, and you're just like, ah, yeah, I have 12 spare in the back. Because otherwise, it's just like, or destroy controllers, yeah. Okay, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I was, when I was younger and filled with much more, oh my gosh, my voice. When I was younger and more of a gamer, the classical gamer. Oh my gosh. New session, I forgot how to drive the car. I did suffer from gamer anginess when playing video games as a young teen.
Green flag, green
I'm
flag.
not a Ferrari. If I spin enough, maybe I can be one. But listen, okay. I had gamer angie, but literally when I got mad playing a game as a kid, I would throw my controller, but I had my bedroom set up that on my bed was a crash zone of just a billion pillows. And I would throw the controller at the pile of pillows. So I get the effect of throwing something, but with no recourse after that. I don't throw it at a wall and bash it through, like, plaster and have to fix it afterwards. I just throw it at the pillows, so it nicely bounces off. But now I don't really do that anymore. I've extremely mellowed out. Now I just play a game and die 800 million times in one level. And then just, oh no. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go with that first qualifying. Bah. Today is a spin fest. I decided to choose all of the cars that have the most oversteer. Like, I didn't even know this car was so, like, rear heavy, but I guess it would be, because it's, like, literally weighs nothing, and probably the engine's at the back. So it's just got all of its junk in its trunk. You just have to be so delicate with these cars.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Oh my gosh. That's still not enough. You have to go so slow. These cars, like, only can pivot. They can't go through corners. There we go. Now if we just try and stick it like that, maybe we'll survive. Who knows? Also, the problem with these cars is that there's no brake lights on them, as I was noticing in practice. So if someone in front of me brakes extremely early, I'm just dead. Dusty, welcome. Not much. I'm just, spinning around in a car when I usually, should be going in a straight line. But slowly getting the hang of it, trying to corral these cars. I decided to like get into iRacing after a while. Or not after a while, but I don't practice very much. We do be driving. At least it looks like we're going in a straight line now. I don't know how long that will last. Eventually we'll be going backwards at some point. Hopefully not soon. But for some reason I chose both the most tricky cars to drive without thinking about it. We did our race in Porsches, and it's just like a very finicky car. It does not like braking, and it doesn't like turning. Two of the things that you need a car to do. But it went alright. At least we finished that race. And now we're gonna do... Okay, well... How much time do we have? We have a minute now. Okay, we can't do that. Yeah, check out this drift. Like, this car. It's going so slow, and yet it just has zero traction. The tires aren't made of rubber, they're just made of they're just like the Fisher-Price toy plastic tires. Oh man. Alright, let's see where we qualified. Right. 7th. Dead of the middle. So we will just get pounded by everyone behind us. Easy peasy. Yeah. Clean. Barely used. Tires only used in one spot when I locked up. Everywhere else, very clean. Alright. I actually don't know if this is a standing start, or I would assume it's a standing start. Who would honestly do a rolling start for these tiny little cars? Oh no. No, they need to let you sleep. Sleep is the most important thing. I would know. I get it all the time. Maybe too much. Okay, this is a rolling start. And I think everyone's like, yeah. In row, not in a row, but like, staggered. Do be sleeping during the day though? Oh. Yeah, I need to stop myself from like taking naps throughout the day and just like actually sleeping in the night. But like whenever it gets later at night now, that's when I feel like I have the time to do everything. And then during the day I like don't really do anything. And I just like stay up way too late, and then in the morning I'm just like so sleepy. Which is bad because I have work. I have a work thing now where I actually have to wake up in the morning. Ugh. And it's one of those jobs where they're really about like everyone has to call in the morning, and we got to do like a little roundup of the day. So everyone has to like join a call and be on a webcam and say hello, and it's just me trying to hold a straight face for like an hour while like actually just yawning consistently every like 5 minutes. This is so hard. I think I've like mastered the art of yawning without my face moving. Okay, race start. I don't actually know how to go from a standing start with this car, but let's hope. Yeah, if you yawn so much, like, it's very hard to, oh,
Left guide, you're on the right. 3 wide. Left guide, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Go
oh,
right.
that was an easy second place. Air just goes through your nose. Yeah, it's the silent yawn. Oh, okay, let's not join them. Let's not join them in the spin. Oh, come on, car. Hang in there. Oh, the brake light is in the middle. Okay. Ah, okay. Good to know. Clearly the exact same as a Formula One car.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
Okay, there we go. Do we think that we can catch up on the leader? I don't really know. I kind of just got this position out of luck.
The next car's the leader.
Next car's the leader. Oh, it's just behind the head. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the bodywork. That's interesting. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's on the frame. Okay, then maybe I can use this dude's braking as a marker for myself. Here we go. You got RLCS. I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, I never really understood how stream drops worked. Are there like actually like decent stuff in them? There's a lot of like the Twitch. Oh, Rocket League. Ah. Like custom cars, I guess you're gonna get out of that. You just kind of watch and you just randomly get stuff. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I'm guessing it's like in-game Rocket League stuff. Ah, cool. I'm very basic. Like, I never really pay attention to cosmetics in games. I think I've... Like, I used to go hard in this game because you could go really crazy. Like, in iRacing. Like, you can make full-on custom liveries and stuff. Like, in Photoshop, and then everyone can see it. But it's like a third-party plugin that's, like, slightly official. And everyone uses. And pretty much everyone has like custom liveries running in the background, but you can't see them because I don't actually have the plugin running. But yeah, I remember I was going really crazy with that. And then I do want to kind of honestly go back and make a new livery for my cars again. Because I did have like, I made one special livery for my brand and everything. That was like once in GT Sport and nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Like I remember in Rocket League, yeah, they had all the crazy, crazy like trails and everything, and I really just like, I like the clean Tron like trail, just like clean blue line. Like I remember I like to make them look like actual cars and tried to hide the flag and stuff from them. Or maybe it's just because I got distracted by the bounciness of it. Anything that's like a bauble or whatever, my brain just automatically gets distracted by. Yeah. I really like the minimalist designs. Ooh. Oh, come on, car. I don't really know if I can catch the leader, but I really need to like protect my back end from the guy behind me. Oh, yellow flag. I'm basically drifting this car when it's like at any speed over 20 kilometers. Oh, who crashed? Oh, it's just a back marker. I wish. I wish I had that much control over this car also. Oh gosh, sir. Sir. I'm not racing you. Let me be. Okay, you know what? Oh, we are drifting now. Goodness, back markers. Actual traffic. Well, blue flags are a thing. They're getting warnings. Even the spotter will tell you that there's a fast car coming up behind you. But, clearly they're not, watching it. I should activate my Eurobeat. For some reason, my music is turned off. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, well, at least the traffic gave me a bigger gap from the guy behind. However, we're now much farther away from the guy in front. This is quite a long race. I just realized there's 24 laps. How long is a lap? It's a minute. Oh. Oh, Oh, drift, drifto. So yeah, I know you don't watch F1 races, Chazione, but I wonder what you think of sprint race qualifying, because that's a thing that's being implemented in F1. I don't really know what to think of it. Because it sounds like a new interesting thing, and honestly anything in any sport that's like different and new usually is pretty... Yeah, sprint race qualifying. So basically what they want to do is the first day is practice, like one FP1 practice, and then they do the qualifying like a regular qualifying. And then the next day they use that qualifying to do a sprint race. I think it's like a 100-kilometer sprint race, so probably like a 20 to 30-minute race. And then they would use the positions from that to set the qualifying for the actual race. I forget if they were going to do a reverse grid though after the qualifying. Because yeah, they wanted to have like a second like mini event for the race. And then the mini event would set up how the race goes into the full race. It's kind of weird. Also, that man just crashed in the pit lane. If they implemented obligated pit stops like insurance, they'd be cool. Yeah, maybe. I think they technically kind of do, because I think you technically have to make one stop every race. But yeah, if there was like a forced time, I guess, to take a pit stop, like a pit window, I guess, maybe. One stop with everyone in the pit stop. Ah, okay. Like kind of like a competition caution, I guess, basically, is what you're saying? Like something that brings the field back together. Yeah, that's one of the issues, I guess, with such long races in Formula 1 is that everything just gets so far away from each other. Kind of like right now, where the guy ahead of me is 7 seconds and the guy behind me is 5 seconds. It's something in GT racing where you have to enter obligated to change at least tires and everyone enters. Oh, I don't know if that's much different from Formula 1 where I think it's mandated that you need to change tire count. Oh. Actual drift there. You need to change tire compound at least once in the race. So it's like a forced pit stop for everyone. But even then, I think like the way the tire manufacturers work in Formula 1 is they basically make it so that the tires aren't gonna last anyway one race or one whole race session. So generally a forced stop is its pit stop is pretty much forced anyway. Oh, another spin? No. 10 laps to go. Yeah, I need to watch more different racing. I saw a picture of the GT Sport cars, I guess in practice, I guess? At Fuji, maybe? I'm not sure. But, it's wild. Like, I hate that, so one of the pictures was of the um, racing Miku team. And the picture, to me, looked almost exactly like, GT Sport racing, like the video game pictures. And I could barely tell the difference between it and, like, real life. Okay, have a good dinner. Have a good dinner. I'll keep going around in circles. And drifting. Oh, I wonder if the leader's gonna get held up by these back markers. He might do. Yeah, Trezione is, he's Italian, so I believe he is living in Italy. So he's many time zones ahead of us. He's basically living in the future. Yeah, I have, like, that's the fun, wild thing. He's the future man. Yeah, he's also a robot. He's basically from the future. That's one of the fun things that I've now had to deal with when starting to stream and making new friends is like, man, everyone I know is like from different parts of the world now. So like everyone is like either 3 hours or 4 hours ahead or behind me. There are very few people that are in like the same time zone as you. Literally 10 a.m. for you. Yeah, I think it's noon for me right now. And I started at like 11, I think. Oh no, it's 1 o'clock right now. I forgot I have an iPad with a clock on it. Ah, so you must be on the West Coast too then. Or like close enough-ish. Oh no. Hello everyone, please don't hurt me. Oh. Nice. I do really like the West Coast. It's somewhere I really wanna be in the future. There's very pretty landscapes in the West Coast. East Coast is just like barren farmland for miles. It do be raining there. Yeah, I love the rain though. That's a win for me. And it's like a weirdly misty rain, at least in the place that I like. Um, the rain isn't heavy ever. It's more like misty. Mm. Like a lot, not in the summer. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, to me that sounds awesome. I miss having rainstorms and like thunderstorms and stuff like that. Hell yeah. That's sick. I mean, it sounds sick to me because like the work I do, I never need to leave my house and commute. So if it's like really bad outside, I can just be like, and then just sit down at a computer at my room. But yeah, no, I can imagine like if you needed to go out all the time, it would be a bad time, especially in like a thunderstorm. Helps me go to sleep. Yeah. Rain is like probably like my favorite sound to go to sleep to. No. Oh my gosh, this car. Ugh, come on. No spinning anymore, car. Yeah, like whenever I know on the forecast it's supposed to rain, especially like if it's late at night, I specifically try to like stay up late just to go to sleep to the sound of rain, even if it messes up my own sleep schedule, because it's just a nice way to go to bed. Hmm. I'm honestly in the exact same boat as you. Like, um, when the Never Leaving Room saga began for me, it was like, I think everything shut down exactly on my birthday. It was the most poorly timed thing. It was hilarious. Like, the last contact I had with friends in the real world going outside was me orchestrating a couple friends to come with me to a bounce house, or not bounce house, um, a trampoline park. I honestly don't know if that trampoline park's even alive anymore after the past like year. Got in right before everything just shut down forever. But yeah, I've absolutely just been like at home. Hmm. Oh, that's fair. I mean, now that everyone's online a lot more, there's definitely like an opportunity at least to meet new people because like everyone is stuck now and on the internet a lot more often than they were before. Hmm. Oh, you play Arma. Oh, cool. Welcome back, Chazione. Oh, have you um if you play Arma, do you like play like the serious there's some servers or groups I know of. I remember being really into like watching Arma. I never could really play Arma just because it never ran well on my computer. But have you heard of Shack Tack? They're pretty cool. They're a very large group nowadays, I think, because they got very popular. But they're basically like a large community, um, fun, I guess. You play Koth and just fly around? Oh, okay. I'm not very familiar with that. Is that like the Arma Life kind of mod or something similar to that? I pretty much only just had people I know. Oh, King of the Hill. Ah, cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it's a lot of people like know about Arma through those guys. For the longest time before that, I was just watching Shack Tack all the time, just because I found it like funny. Because it's people that like played Milsim, but they didn't take it seriously. It was just like doing ridiculous missions with a bunch of people. Uh-oh, car stopped ahead. All right. I don't know if you call me a sweaty heli pilot, but I put at least 2 years into flying. Ooh, awesome! I really love helicopters. Helicopters are like my favorite thing to fly in any games that have like aerial vehicles. No, that's awesome. I think we finished. Third place.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
We got a podium.
Nice run. Solid work.
Solid work. Yeah, I think I never really played Arma Online, but I remember when I bought Arma 3, the only thing I did with it was play, was just take a little bird and just fly around the map and try and do like stunts and stuff. That's all I like to do in that game. Because the helicopters are really fun. Also, welcome, race car. Welcome. How are you doing? You came at a great time. I actually finished in a podium position. We don't need to talk about the races that happened before this. Yeah, what was that start? Like, I went from 6th into 2nd. Oh, wait, I can just do this. No. Yeah. Your mind just runs on combat landing. Oh, yeah. Just like the hot, close, what's it called? No. No, you're not. Don't do it. Wow, that was just... It just gave me that position. Oh, man. Alright. What even happened? So this guy is going, and then, oh, yeah. Oof. Oof. Alright. Let's see what else we got. It's like, right now, it's starting to hit like that spring summer weather. And it's like in that weird, you won? No, I got a podium, which is basically a win for me because I rarely even finish races. But yeah, we're hitting that point of the year where it's both too warm and too cold to either have the heat or the AC on. So it's just like only my room is now just a hot box because of um Mr. Mr. Hot computer just melting me. Do we do WeatherTech Laguna? Oh yes, this is the one we missed. I want to do this one. Should I drive a Mazda or a Volkswagen Jetta? I feel like most people will be driving Mazdas. I very rarely see Jettas around. We'll stick with that. But yeah. Oh, I wish my room was an icebox. Oh, yeah. Like we stopped using heating, but it's now like 20 degrees outside, but it keeps going back down to like 10 or 15 every other day. So like we can't tell whether or not to turn the AC on. Hmm. Ooh, you're gonna go cruising. Ooh, have a good drive when you go. Oh, I wanted to go. I wanted to go for a drive myself the other day, but unfortunately the little four-cylinder Kia Soul I have um does not sound very healthy. I do not trust it anymore. I need to get it serviced. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out of town on a nice drive, see the countryside, because I need to get out of the house for once. And I drive like one click, and the thing is just like, it's like, oh, okay, that's a good noise. That's what I want to be hearing from the engine. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, at least I'm getting out a little bit. Hmm. I think like now that it's getting warmer too, I can finally start mountain biking. Yeah, my poor soul. He's losing his soul. It's evacuating his body. My little boxy boy. He's seen better days. Oh, qualifying is wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, Dusty. No. You get a new hamster. Yeah, we just need hip hop hamsters. That's what keeps those cars going. Oh my gosh, Dusty. Uh, you're living the hacker man lifestyle. I mean, I can't say much for myself. I feel like my skin tone right now is A4 sheet of paper because I probably have not touched the sun yet. The only time I get to touch the sun is in the summer because it's like finally warm enough to like actually go outside. And now, even though my car is just dying, I feel like it's safe enough for me to drive to the one trail system that I have nearby me, and I can finally go mountain biking. Even though like literally everything where I live is locked down, luckily being outside is still considered safe. So I can at least go mountain biking now and get exercise and try and counterbalance all of the horrible dietary decisions I've made over this entire winter. Mm. Yeah, you're learning how to code. You're becoming a real hacker. The only coding I really like I can do is just CSS and HTML and like barely at that. No. Oh my gosh, Dusty. I'm glad you did not fall off a mountain. That's good. Yeah, I really like the idea of like going mountain biking, but I'm still definitely actually scared of heights. But I feel like it'd be okay on a mountain. As like there's like places like get used to it. Mhm. Whoa. Drifto. All right, we did one lap. That's enough practice, right? Uh, me a triple A def in the future. Ooh, yes. Even then, like starting at indie is also really cool. I honestly love indie games nowadays, like a whole lot more. I think like I find myself playing all those really like small, low-key kind of games a lot more nowadays. There's just something about like games that are made by small teams that's very nice. Mhm. I think the only like big game I do play nowadays is iRacing. Even though it's not really AAA, it's still pretty like B. I don't think the team is that big. I mean, most racing games aren't like AAA, aren't they? We're still very niche. Hmm. Midnight Club still canceled. Midnight Club had a life? There was a chance that Midnight Club was gonna come back? What? Who owned Midnight Club again? Was it Rockstar? Oh yeah, if Midnight Club was owned by Rockstar, there's like... Oof. I feel like there's not a chance if Rockstar was the people that was... Yeah, I loved... Yes, I had Dub Edition too. On my PS2 and my PSP. Oh, nice. I wonder if I have mine. I have like a big one of those like flappy disk folders filled with old PS2 and Xbox games that I should honestly go back and check. I really like want to go back and play old PS2 games and stuff. Nice. Yeah, like every single, I think I have pretty much every PlayStation console except for the Vita and except for the PS5 because I'm out of the console game now. And also because it's expensive. Yeah, not the Vita, the one that the poor Vita tried his best but did not succeed. Yeah, like I grew up with every Sony console, despite like every other friend either had like a Xbox or a Nintendo console. So it was just like that one weirdo that just had Gran Turismo and Ty the Tasmanian Devil, the absolute classics. Hmm. I think I had a PSP before I had a computer too. Like my PSP was my early internet browser before before I had a computer. Hmm. Yeah, I forget which Gran Turismo I started on, but I remember they were all really good. I honestly want to go back and play some of them. I know a friend of mine is actually streaming that. I think he's on right now. I don't know, but if he's still streaming when when I'm off, I'll probably go raid him. 'Cause he's playing Gran Turismo right now. I broke my PSP. It died in Lego Star Wars and smashed on like, oh no! Dusty, no! Your poor PSP. Yeah, I actually I had two PSPs actually now that I remember it. I got the first edition PSP that was like the Star Wars Battlefront edition because I was really into that game as a kid. It wasn't as good as on the PSP as it was on the PS2, but that one came with like a decal on the back of Darth Vader. And I remember at some point, I forget what happened to it. It just died. I guess like there was an error. a lot of those PSPs at the very start had some sort of issue with the disc reading thing. Yeah, Battlefront was so good. I miss the old school Battlefront. I never really got into the new one. But I remember like oh man, me and my friends, that was the one thing. Like yeah, when I was growing up, um I was the only one with the PS2, so like I never played online games with like friends I grew up with. So the only time I had a lit time was basically when people would come over and like little Nino and my friends would play would play Battlefront 2 on split screen. And I remember like even having sleepovers and when we were doing sleepovers, we would try to get up like super late and sneak down into the basement and take the PS2 to try and play more Battlefront. Gosh. And we were kids too and like didn't remember to turn the audio down and just imagine like the PS2 starting up noise in the dead of night. Just that piano crashing noise. Trying to be stealthy while booting up a PS2. Oh man, we qualified 15th as well. This is gonna be a rough race. Images you can hear, yeah. That that noise is just like ingrained now in my brain. I will never not unhear it. Ooh, man, I remember watching someone play Tony Hawk Underground. I really want to play it. Like, I never got to play those kinds of games growing up. I think because my parents were like thinking it would be a bad influence upon me. Those skater kids. If he rides a skateboard, he's gonna start doing drugs. Because that's the normal line of thought. Yeah, split screen honestly is so good. You can still technically kind of do split screen sometimes. There are some games that do split screen, and you can then like do game share, and technically have like someone with you, and that's kind of fun. But then you don't have the fun of trying to block their eyes and hide the other screen from them by putting a piece of cardboard between the splits. Like pro gamer setups. Alright, are there any other cars in this race? Or is it just Mazdas? This is a multi-class race. No, it's just Mazdas. Okay. Alright, so Nino must keep in mind that in this race, I want to not crash and not get incident points, because I need to get my safety rating back up before I lose my license again. Very simple task. Driving the slowest, easiest to handle car. Yeah, I might go find Tony Hawk Underground and try and play that for a stream. Because I remember watching some YouTubers I really like to watch playing that kind of game, and it looks like a lot of fun. I think the only skating game I played was Skate 3. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, trying to like screen cheat in split screen is like, it's like you think it's an advantage, but then at the same time it just is so impossible to like keep track of what someone else is doing while also like controlling yourself. Trying to look there. Yeah, I can see the mirror. Okay. But yeah, I remember playing Skate 3 on I think it was the Xbox. I think at some point I got an Xbox 360. Excuse me. I got an Xbox 360 at some point down the road, and I remember playing Skate 3, and that game was literally just like ragdoll physics and like broken bone simulator. Like I remember the game literally had like a cutaway of your body as you would bonk yourself on everything, and it would show you what broke bones you were breaking. It's like, man, I can never play this game around my parents because they would just be like petrified. Seeing little Nino character, just every single bone and skeleton just exploding. I do want to play that game though again. I forget where I have it. Oh, this guy needs to get a little closer to the pack. We're very spread out right now. So right now I'm still using the open top wheel, the F1 wheel for driving this Mazda. It should be fine. Oh gosh, right, I have to be careful with these cars. It's very easy to accidentally like downshift and blast the engine out. Okay, buddy, I need you to get some distance. Get closer. There we go. We can't start the race with a massive gap. Oh, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh, crash ahead. Oh, jeez. There was a massive hit there. Oh, oh my gosh. Nice pass. Compliment myself. Welcome back, Lightning. Good job with your work. I'll have to read that on this straight. It's kind of chaotic right now with the Mazdas. I'm done for now. I finished one of the 3 or 4 assignments I'm trying to finish this weekend. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh. I feel for you. Jeez, yeah, school's like overkill sometimes. I feel like school gives people the most workload they'll ever get in like their actual lives. Oh dear, okay. Oh, it's just a 25-minute race. Oh dear. Shh. Damn it. Oh. Oh. It does. Heck. Yeah. I've so broken this car. I finished 10 assignments in 2 days. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel that though. I'm awful when it came to like school assignments. I would like, oh car, this car has no brakes.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Really? I thought that was the normal line. This car is so broken. Oh my god. Ooh, oh gosh, yeah. It's always fun when teachers take forever to grade your work, so it's just like on your thing. It's like, ah, yeah, nah, you just have 0 grades. There's no fast repair either. Oh, wait, what? I don't think there's a fast repair, right?
All clear.
Oh,
Good
there
now.
was a fast repair. Shit. There was a fast repair, and I just replaced all my tires. Yeah, as long as you know you're doing well. It's just really annoying when like teachers aren't letting you know where you're at, I guess. No, I did no such thing. Yeah, I went off in the grass and then I couldn't control it and came back on and got bonked on the side and basically like had a complete dead zone for like 180 degrees. And now we are 24th. And racing a guy for basically last.
Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, good. Why am I bad? Oh, well, 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 heck. I said I needed a clean race. And then I just, oh, why? Okay. Can we do one? Can we just do one and not die? There's only one coming up, and it's Mazda's again. At even smaller of a track. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like fighting pretty hard for last place, but I also just lost it on my own. I don't know what the other guy did. Like he had plenty of time to see that there was a crash ahead of him and was given a warning. He just went straight into it. Uh, but yeah, the first crash was my fault, which kind of just led to all the other incidents. Hmm. Oh shoot, I should put music on just to make this less serious. Because clearly my racing is not a very serious thing. I need like a little fan to keep me cool. Alright, can I alt tab and turn music on game? There we go. Let's play some lo-fi. Or not lo-fi. There we go. Oh. Luckily the Mazda races are very popular, so it's like usually a very exciting race. I mean, not that I want exciting races, but at least it's most likely gonna be an exciting race. If I don't crash immediately. Man, do cashiers count as socializing? Because I feel you. The only people I've talked to outside of the people I'm currently in a house with are just like the friendly cashiers who know me too well. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Forget about the last race. Remember how to drive. Yeah, I've not really gone out and talked to people. I think, okay, no, the only time I've talked to one person is when I got my VR headset from a classmate. For some reason, a classmate who I'd not seen this entire time. No, thank you. I know I'm not a good driver. I try, though. Yeah, it's very weird how I got a new VR headset. It was literally like the last semester starting at school, and like saying hello, saying hello to new classmates, and then one person literally just like texted me, he's like, hey, do you want an Oculus? You want to buy an Oculus? And it was just like out of nowhere, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, VR is awesome. I finally got the Oculus Rift S. That was what my friend was just like selling to me, because he got the hands-free one, not the hands-free, the wireless one. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll just sell this to you, because like I know you like VR. And I was just like, absolutely yes. And he gave it to me at such like a nice price too. He was way too nice to me. But like the Rift S is so much better than the original Rift. Like the ability to not have tracking, like the tracking cameras and everything is so nice. Just being able to like have your entire room mapped out and be able to turn 360 degrees without your hands just taking off to outer space is the nicest. It's just a nice thing. You wouldn't think about that I would like to be able to turn my body around and the game to work. Do you have VR chat? I have VR chat. I haven't really used VR chat. Just cause I'm bad. I'm bad at socializing. I can talk to you guys. But like when human voices start talking to me, I don't know how to operate. Yeah. I mean, I can talk to you guys in VR chat. Will you guys be tech? You. Yeah, can you guys be text boxes in VR chat? That's the only way I can. And that's fair. I'm not like antisocial. I'm just like very awkward when talking to people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here. I have to like really know someone before I can talk to them like a normal human being. Otherwise, I'm just like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But definitely like the idea of VR chat's cool though, because I would imagine it's at least good practice to get to talk to people. Yeah. Oh, session starting. Oh my god. We just got tackled by those tires. Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to grow past the sweating while trying to talk to people phase, but it's still definitely there. Especially when it's like a stranger. Yeah, I did talk when, I mean, okay. I'm getting better. That's the thing. Becoming a streamer and talking to people and just like blathering on by myself is honestly like amazing practice to just know how to talk like a human being. Because like when in your like regular day, when you're not with people, do you really get to practice talking, I guess? And like I didn't really play multiplayer games and I never really chatted online and stuff like that. So it wasn't really until I started streaming that I'd ever really talked to an audience. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really good experience to stream and talk to people. And it's nice to have people to talk to. I still could get better though. We could work on some things, like my ability to keep a sentence going. I do notice that is still a thing I'm very honest. I very often do is I'm very excited to read what people say to me, and every time I completely cut myself off when I need to read. Also, that's a hell of a drift. Oh, I mean that's a start. You just need to get quieter and quieter yelling. Soft yelling. That's just talking. It's just yelling softly. Mm. And it's also like a good way to sing out in lowercase. Yeah, in super text with a little tiny and tiny letters. I mean, I imagine my way of talking, if it was to be presented in text, would literally be like tiny, tiny cursive. It's just so small. My voice does not travel very far, which is why the microphone has to sit like inches away from me. Because I know like I I've been taken like out to like restaurants and stuff before, and I know that like I can never communicate with anyone. My voice just cannot cut through any distance. It's so bad because it's just too soft, right? It's super low tone, and like soft, and it does not travel any distance. So I have to like grab someone by the collar and yell into their ear like a microphone for them to be able to hear what I'm saying. And to me, it sounds like I'm yelling. To me, I always think that I'm like raising my voice, but it's like I'm probably raising the level of my voice by like a little, like one decibel. I'm just too quiet. Yeah, I have to cabe down people to talk to them. That's just how it is. It's just the normal way of talking to me. Like I just see a stranger in the street. It's like, hey, how's the weather? That was bad. Mm-hmm. But I feel like deep voices can be louder actually, and it's not that bad. Because deep voices, they don't travel as far as higher pitch voices. And it's something that I've never really gotten to grips with. But it's also a thing where I don't think I've really yelled. I've never raised my voice in like all of my years of being alive. I've only raised my voice once. And it was really weird and I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very chill. I don't have reasons to go ah. But yeah, the one time I did yell was playing hockey. So I used to play a lot of hockey. That's a power you have. Oh shoot, damn it. I didn't set that lap up. I messed up. Getting an off track removes the validity of my qualifying thing. Heck. Okay, I need to be cleaning this one. But yeah, so I used to play hockey a lot, and that was the only time where I feel like I actually had testosterone in my body. And I very rarely would yell like calls or anything to people when we were playing. But I think like at one point we were having a very exciting game. I think it was like actually, usually the teams I was on were not the best because I was not the best hockey player. But we were having like an exciting game or something, and it was like really really close, probably like a one goal deficit or something. And I just remember at some moment someone was like on a breakaway or something, and I raised my voice to like the loudest I've ever raised my voice, and then out of my voice came my dad's voice. And I was just like, what was that? I don't like that. It was like pitch exact to what my dad sounds like, and I was just like, oh no. That's too weird. Because in like every other context, I do not sound like my dad. It was literally just in that one moment where I raised my voice to its maximum. And then just suddenly... Alright. We can stop here and I can read that because I'm done the qualifying. corpse husband. Yeah, no, I'm not that deep. I was playing Arma, this dude was talking smack, so I turned on my mic and talked. That's why I tend to say yeah. There's lots of people that are very much just all talk, and you give them any bit of something back. But yeah, it's not good to be a meanie on video games. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll hit puberty and my voice will sound like Corpse Hudson. Me at 25. One day my voice will sound. How much time? 1 minute and 40 before the race starts. And we qualified 6th. You became the announcer for your school's football team? Cool, yeah. That's like a funny thing that I get told a lot. Oh my gosh, Dusty. Used to also be a hockey announcer because he likes hockey. Oh, cool. That's like a thing that I know people tell me and I do not believe. Because like when I started work, that was the first time people talked to me. And it was just like everyone saying, it's like, yeah, I don't know how to say this without being mean. Because like, it's like, there's a really backhanded compliment that most people give to some people is that you have a voice for radio. And usually what they mean by that is that, or no, it's like you have a face for radio or something. I don't remember what it's called. But they were trying to compliment me in a way using that without making it sound like I was ugly. Yeah, they're trying to read lectures are being sad. Oh, Dusty. Oh, really? I can't see the blacklisted curse words on my iPad for some reason. Even though I'm logged in as me. Yeah. Most online games just are just toxic. Ooh, okay. Take care, Jazioni. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Have a good afternoon. Take care. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm using an iPad to like check that it's running, but it does not like it. Also, oh gosh, I need to swap chargers to the phone because for some reason it's not charging. It only has 6% battery. I'm like hot swapping cables. Ooh, okay, good luck, Lightning. Take care. And thank you. Thank you for stopping by. This will probably be my last race anyway. Hopefully we make it a long one and not a short one. Only 10 laps. Yeah, me too. I think like even though Twitch doesn't even have a recommendation like a category for VTubers, it just seems to know because everything I see on like the on the feed is VTubers now. Also, oh my gosh, jeez. I don't want to die. Please don't hurt me. Oh my gosh. This car ahead of me is just bullying everyone. Oh, jeez. A little bit of a drift there. Did I get him? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, really? Cool. It's cool to hear that like actually works. The algorithm in my favor for once. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could be engaging in that way. Because some days I feel like I am so low to energy and I forget what to talk about. Hmm. Yeah. Still learning how to be good at video games while also talking to people. It's clearly something I gotta work on. Oh dear. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I do like the like close-knit kind of feeling you get with people that are small. I mean, a lot of my friends, I also have like a lot new friend VTubers as well, and their channels are also like this kind of like chillness. I do tend to like to watch, like, when it comes to live streams, I'll more often watch small VTuber friends, and then if I want to watch like a big VTuber, it's usually just through YouTube clips. Oh, shit. Please don't. Please don't be broken. Okay. Pray. I think that's at me. I can't speak Spanish, and he's probably very mad at me. Man. I really cannot go 2 races without crashing. 1 week away from the next F1 race. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to it. And do I have a Discord server? Yeah, it's such a long time before that, between the races. It's kind of weird for the start of the season. And I don't have a Discord server. Not yet. I do want to start one. But, I don't really know how to make one. I need to ask. Someone offered to show me how to make one, so I need to message them for help. But yeah, in the future, I really want to have one. But yeah, I feel like I'm quite small right now, so. But I know lots of people still have them even if they're small, which is probably a good idea. And yeah, man, the gap between the first F1 race and the next one is so huge. It really just like burnt out the momentum of like the season starting. Because it's like, oh sweet, F1's starting, and now it's gone for a month. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they do with those sprint racing qualifyings. I don't think it's every. I think it's only like two different Grand Prix where it's happening. But I'm just curious to see what even that's gonna be like. And maybe this weekend I can actually go outside and mountain bike for once before it rains all week. Because we're still kind of in the spring weather. Oh my gosh, yeah. Man, I need to get back into JoJo. I got to part 2 and I finished part 2 and I loved it. And then I just didn't keep up. I really, now that Stone Ocean's coming out, I really want to get into it. I also want to read it too. Because I know everyone who's read it is like seen way further into the future than where Stone Ocean is. Because Stone Ocean is part 6, right? But there's a lot more parts after that, I assume. Mm-hmm. Yeah, every one of those seasons is just absolutely wild. And they're all different too. That's such a nice, that's like one, I think that's the only reason like I'd want to stick with JoJo unlike other long running animes. Because usually with like most animes, it's the same characters, the same kind of story every single season. It just carries over and keeps on going. But with JoJo, it's like it's a new story every single season, which is like super cool to like it keeps you more engaged, I feel. Because it's like a new whole story to get an idea of. Yeah, I need to get back in. I now can watch shows again, and I've been kind of just taking recommendations from people for what I should watch because I haven't really been watching anime for the past like 3 years. And yeah, I don't really watch a lot of mainstream stuff, but there's a few good ones that are very popular. But I don't really usually watch like the big stuff of the month or whatever. But there's certainly some things that have caught my eye just out of like the sheer style of them. Like I kind of wanted to get into Jujutsu Kaisen just because of that ending song and the animation of it. Just because it's like so artistic. It looks so cool. I have no clue what the actual anime is about, but I just know it has a really good outro song. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just has hype and like is not really hitting that niche. Because like for some people we have like very specific tastes, And a lot of mainstream stuff is just meant to like generalize and fit a lot of people. But and some people can get into that and make do with it. But I really like stuff that's a bit more like not afraid to be its own thing, I guess, and not try and please everyone.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I think the one thing that I watched that was pretty mainstream was RE0. I think I really enjoyed that, honestly. Oh yeah, Attack on Titan? I have not watched Attack on Titan since season 2. I do kind of want to give it another chance though, because I've seen a lot of like people I know excited about it. So, like I know I have like decently low standards for what I enjoy, but I also just like I think I lose attention span, and that's the way I check in or out of watching certain shows, is whether or not I actually keep watching it, because I'll probably enjoy it watching it. It's just that like the next day when when I have to decide what I want to watch, and I have to decide, it's like, oh, do I want to watch this thing that like I guess I enjoyed, or do I want to find something new? Usually I'll just end up doing something new. SAO was a weird one. I watched that one, but it was just yeah, SAO didn't really get me. Like the idea and the concept of it and everything started to be really cool, and then it hit that like midpoint where it's like, oh, it's over, and then it keeps going. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, if something drags its story out for a bit too much, it kind of gets weird. I find it wild that SAO like still has seasons and movies going on right now. It's like, what story is there to tell left? What is left in this series? Like, I think the last thing I remember seeing was they're trying to stop a nuke in real life and like fighting the CIA. And it just takes like the level of believability and just throws it out the window. It just starts to get a bit too ridiculous at a certain point. Alright. Race over. Man, I can't even blow up the engine.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
I can't even blow up the engine. Oh. At least the spotter man wasn't mean to me. Okay, we're gonna run away from that. Also, my music keeps stopping. I like how Google music, YouTube just sometimes just stops your music, and it's kind of annoying. I need to have actual like a playlist that's not on YouTube. Here, one sec. Good anime I personally like to rewatch is High School DxD, which is because it's edgy. The plot is actually really interesting. Okay. I think I've only heard like a little bit about that one. Yeah, watching characters grow is cool. Character growth is something that is strangely rare, or not like done in a way that's like well enough for it to be like present or like noticeable. Or sometimes it feels like it just kind of comes out of nowhere. I've seen animes do that where it's like, oh no, he was growing, you saw it, right? And it's like, not really. But yeah, seeing like a character like actually grow, and seeing them change and like have moments where they have to like do something outside of their comfort zone is cool to see. But yeah, I need to go catch up on JoJo though. I want to get back into JoJo. And I also have a show I need to watch too. But yeah, it's only the middle of the day for me, so I can do things now after the stream instead of immediately going to sleep like I usually do. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Dusty, and thank you everyone else for coming by too. Hope you have a good day. Ow. Just snapped my neck by accident. Oh, I have such a crunchy spine. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but I'll probably just mention on Twitter. But you guys also get notifications when I go live. But yeah, have a good evening, or day, or whatever. Have a good weekend. Ooh, yes. Have fun watching Rocket League. Watch them all fly around. Aerial soccer combat. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye now. And thanks, you too. And I know it's not nighttime, but this is the only outro, like, goodbye I have is Oyazumi, so that's what we're gonna go with. So, oh wait. Oh, well, I mean, there's not a lot of people here, we can't really raid, but I'll go say hi to him. Have a good week. Okay. Bye-bye. Oyazumi. Bye.